Tala is an award-winning British LED lighting brand. The company was founded by friends with a simple vision that good design can help mitigate climate change. We call it conservation through beauty. It started with the predicament of the humble light bulb. Incandescent bulbs, beautiful but terribly inefficient. LED bulbs, more efficient but not exactly easy on the eye. Tala brought the best of both worlds together. We brought back the original Edison-style lamp and boosted it with British design, energy-saving technology and superior components. The range quickly made its way into some of the finest fittings, fixtures and interiors. We then elevated the light bulb to a design object in its own right. Today, our offering includes fully holistic, modular lighting solutions that enhance the customer experience in an interior. Mouth-blown and hand-assembled, these decorative ranges also benefit from the energy-efficient technology and long-lasting components we're known for. We select methods and materials on their environmental impact and remain committed to reducing carbon emissions. Through our support of reforestation programs worldwide, we address the social and environmental results of climate change. Every bulb we sell plants trees. We are a community of like-minded people who believe that beautiful objects and efficient technology belong together. Help your customers design with Tala.
Welcome Lighting Systems crew, Matt here at our showroom in London, and today we're going to take you through a showroom tour with our head of design, Dan. Look forward to having you.
Hi, I'm Dan, head of design at Tala, and we're going to have a look around our London showroom today. Tala is a 9-year-old lighting company based out of London. We design everything here in the UK, and we focus mainly on decorative lighting with some architectural pieces and some amazing battery-powered portables. Tala really focuses on robust design, good choice of materials, and a really big part of our practice is sustainability. We like to focus on making sure that the products we design are built to last, have the best light quality, and have the best materials and manufacturing methods to bring the company to a really good sustainability metric. So one of our main aspects we do is B Corp. We're a B Corp business, and that means we hold ourselves accountable to a really strict set of sustainability metrics, and we're constantly looking at how we can do things in a way that's more environmentally friendly. So yeah, we're going to look around some of the products here and we'll go into a bit more detail. So the heart of every design product at Tala is an amazing light bulb. We design all of our own light bulbs and engineer them to the highest specification. One of the things we were really at the cutting edge of was dim to warm technology. And in our glass light bulbs, we've incorporated traditional bulb making methods with this cutting edge technology. So dim to warm means a fluctuating color temperature. So when the bulb is at its highest, you have a high color temperature, which means it's really good for task light, really good to give you a range of light needed to do focused activities. And in the evening, when you want to dim the light down, we go to a warmer color temperature, which means it's perfect for setting ambience and just giving a different mood to your room completely without needing 2 sets of bulbs and 2 sets of lights. So at Tala, we have a wide range of bulbs, from the more traditional and classic shapes, which we've re-engineered to have the best possible output and lifetime, down to some more sculptural and complex shapes. We've also really refined the matte white finish we were able to get on our white bulbs, giving a really consistent light output. When paired with the dim to warm, it just has a lovely glow to it. And then on a more technical front, we have a few different sizes of light engine, and spotlights and downlights. So we're able to kind of match the light quality and color temperatures across an entire project, which we're really excited about. Our pendant range is one of our biggest ranges and one of our most popular. So we've really spent a lot of time developing a set of pendants that attach into our bulbs and allow all of our different bulb shapes and sizes to be shown off at their best. So we have 2 different sets of metallic pendants available. We have a solid brass pendant and a graphite pendant, which is an anodized aluminium. And these come in full sets of up to 9 hanging. We've also got a 5 and a 3. And of course you can buy them as standalone single pendants. We also sell a plug and play pendant, which is a pendant with a cable on the end and a dimmer, an inline dimmer attached, which is really good for people who don't want to get an electrician on board to fit their project. The sets also come in some of our other ranges. So we have some higher end ranges like the basalt pendant range. Those can be sold as singles, triples and 9s. And we also have the alumina range here on my right, which is a machined aluminium pendant with a really nice soft chalky powder coated finish. This has a lighter colored cable and a hidden bulb neck, but again also comes as a 3 and as a single. And yeah, we can't wait to see what people do with them. This is one of our more sculptural bulb shapes. This is the Voronoi collection, and this is probably one of the first more decorative artistic bulb shapes we worked on. We really wanted to use traditional bulb making methods, but push them to their absolute boundaries. So we were able to work with a really fantastic bulb making factory to design these really beautiful hand blown and mouth blown pieces of glass that are then tinted with an iron tint to give them a lovely off-white color. The shapes themselves are inspired by a really amazing pattern in nature, a repeating pattern called a Voronoi. And the filament structures on the inside are also a representation of the Fibonacci sequence, which is the golden ratio, which again is another pattern within nature. So when you pair these things together, you really get a seamless feel of a natural object, which we love. Each size, and there's 3 different sizes, the Voronoi 1, Voronoi 2 and 3, and each size has a few different shapes within them. So even if you get a cluster of 9 or 12 of these, at various angles and various shapes, they're always going to look different, and they all have a little bit of uniqueness to them. And yeah, they look really fantastic with the brass pendant, and we pair them with that as well as the graphite pendant. We've also got an oak and a walnut pendant, which these look great with. And like I said, you can get them as singles, as triples, as a 5-drop, or as a 9-drop. So yeah, the cluster size is really, really up to you. And in terms of hanging length, you can hang anywhere up from 5 meters in length to as small as you want, really. So yeah, they're a lovely collection and a really fantastic way of getting a replaceable light source that is also highly decorative and has had a lot of care put into making. This is the Bauer collection, our new designed shade range. They're a really simple conical shape, and we've got them in 3 different angles, which kind of changes the size of them and the use case for them. They all have the same central pendant made of aluminium, which is a nice soft anodized finish on it. And that kind of wedge-shaped pendant allows us to put all the different shades on the same size pendant, which is really great for kind of simplicity and design continuity. The shapes themselves, we have a narrow angle, a medium, and then a wider angle, which give 3 different sizes, but also 3 different use cases. So we found the smaller ones are really good at accent lamps over kitchen islands or dining tables and side tables. And the medium size are great for a small dining table, and you can pair them up again. And the larger ones are really good for having a big impact on your space and over large dining setups. We've chosen a few colors. We've gone for a white, a really punchy melon yellow color, and a lovely green, which we think look fantastic with the aluminium and really make a really lovely feature in your space and a big punch of color. On the inside, we've got our dim to warm sphere bulbs and an oversized extra large oval bulb inside here, all dim to warm. And on the inside of each shade, we've done a really lovely matte white spray to offer the best quality light reflection from the inside of the shade and make sure we're not getting any color leaking down that doesn't come directly out of the light bulb. This is one of our newer chandeliers in our range. It's called the Sycamore, and it's based on the falling helicopter seeds of a sycamore or a maple tree. We really love how the glass looks. It's 60% recycled pieces of slumped glass, which go through an oven to form this really nice soft shape. It comes in a pink and it comes in a really light grey-blue colour. The centre column is all solid brass, and it has our dim to warm bulbs at the end of it. We sell it as a 5-tier for really dramatic spaces, and also as a 3-tier for slightly smaller spaces. And yeah, it really brings a lot of drama to a space, and we love it. We're now downstairs, and this is our Magma wall light, our newest wall light in the collection. This is a really exciting product. We've been working with a German manufacturer to create this really beautiful recycled glass material, and it really has a lovely light diffusion that looks very similar to an alabaster. So this material is so special. It's made from recycled solar panel glass. The glass from the solar panel industry that didn't make it to production for various reasons, usually faults and bubbles in it. That gets crushed down, they remelt it using their solar powered ovens, and it creates this really lovely material. They polish it, and you can see the light coming through it. It's just so special. We've mounted it on a solid brass stand against the wall, and we've put one of our lovely sphere dim to warm bulbs on the inside, so it has a lot of light output, and then it can dim down really warm and give a really nice ambient glow. This is the Kilter wall light range, really designed with the bathroom in mind, but look great down a hallway as well. They use this custom tubular bulb made of solid glass and a custom fitting. It has the filament down the center of it, which was one of the biggest challenges with this bulb. We wanted it to be made out of glass for sustainability reasons. We wanted it to have light shining all the way around it in the 360 degrees. And we wanted it to be really easy to fit for the customer and replace. So you can see it just pops in and out like that and is very robust. We do this in a solid brass and 2 different powder coated aluminium finishes. We've got an anthracite grey and an off-white, which are perfect for architectural projects. And yeah, we've got this in a long bulb and a shorter size and 2 different color temperatures. This is our smaller portable called Mantle, really perfect as an accent lamp around the home. Really great for a dining setup, illuminating your table surface, and great to take outdoors on camping trips and holidays. It is IP rated, it's got a waterproof rating, so this is fine for indoors and outdoors. It's USB charging, and there's a lovely dimmable feature. So there's a button there to control your dimming level, which is lovely for setting the mood. They're made of stainless steel, which is folded in 1 or 2 motions, so it's a very robust, strong outside to the product. And we've powder coated them in these really lovely speckled colors. They were quite inspired by original French enamelware, cookware, and things you would commonly find around the house and in the dining environment. So we think these look really lovely and have a very robust finish. The bulb in the top is a bulb, so this is replaceable like all of our other products, which is really great for the product's lifespan. And allows customers to get the most out of it over 20, 30 years of owning it. The battery is also replaceable, so the layman can unscrew this and replace the battery. We stock all those replaceable parts, which is really great. Makes the product good for the environment and just good for the user as well. This is the Muse range, our range of portable lanterns. It's been really popular as a range, and we've seen a lot of this lamp used in various projects to accessorize the project. It's IP rated, so it's really perfect for indoor and outdoor living, and it's got a dim to warm light bulb inside, low voltage, which means it has that same brilliant light output that we look for in all our projects. We have a solid brass, we have a rugged raw version, and we have a collection of colors in collaboration with Farrow & Ball, a really amazing paint company based here in the UK. All the detailing is solid brass, and the battery life and charging is fantastic on these. They last ages, and they're really easy to use, especially when paired with our wireless charging pad that we also sell. So yeah, these are just the perfect accompaniment to most people's projects, and just to have something around the home to take everywhere with you. So I personally love mine.
Thank you so much for joining us in the showroom today, Lighting Systems crew. We look forward to having you represent us in the California area. Thanks and have a nice day.